Hey, hey.
G'day, g'day.
I'm Colette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. Oh, we have our Conklin, Mr. Fulton, Tony's Time, Alan in chat. Hopefully you can see and hear us.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. This week's theme is Tom Hanks. So it will be all about Tom Hanks movies.
I'll do a wave just in case you can't see or hear us. Hey, Sankana.
The Sakana. Welcome.
I see you came prepared, Conklin. Hey, everybody, says Alan. Just going to wait. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. We danced the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Can you see us?
So, should be pretty easy to pick this week, I reckon, who I dressed up as.
Hey, Gabos fan, welcome in.
I've just washed up on the beach and I'm Chuck.
Yes.
Castaway. And this is my beautiful Jenny.
Hey, everyone.
Forrest Gump's girlfriend, Colette, is dressed up as Jenny.
Didn't know what else to go dressed up as, so I decided I'd go as Jenny.
Okay, and we'll show you what we got on the back wall this week.
Just want to, has Grant been doing hard work? Okay, yes, Conklin can see you. I wasn't sure.
There's a snake in my boot. Toy Story. Laughs like a box of chocolates.
It
You
is
never
open.
know what you're going to get.
I did open it.
Oh, would you like a chocolate, Jenny? My mama always said life's like a box of chocolates.
Hey, speech fairies.
Who wants a chocolate? Want chocolate?
No, not yet. They smell delicious. They smell really, really nice.
Oh, you're nasty putting chocolates here. I've been on a diet.
I know. Is it still got tape on the bottom of it?
Yep.
Yep, good. Because that stops it falling forward.
Okay, Toy Story up the back.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, FedEx packages. And our special guest
Here's Wilson.
Wilson.
Alan says you could have cleaned yourself up after gardening.
It's the official Wilson Castaway game ball.
It's pretty cool. Mr. Fulton says, hello, Colette and Grant. My mum, Emily, and I know a lot of Tom Hanks.
All
right. Awesome. There's so many movies. Like, putting that together, I went through all these movies, and there's some that I haven't even heard about.
Excuse me. I made myself a little seashell necklace. I raided my fish tank gear to get some fake weed and a seashell.
Oh, it's Tina. Is the Sakana? It's Tina.
Sakana. Hey, so my sis.
Yes.
Welcome, sis. Everybody, the Sakana is my real life sister, Tina.
Mm-hmm. You should get a point for that. It's bound to be one of the answers. I missed that one. So we hope
Who reckon I was gardening?
Well.
I have been gardening this
Alan
week, actually.
And you have.
I know you were having a joke about my outfit, but I really have been gardening this week. I've been potting up heaps. So has my sister. We've both been getting into the gardens. Mm-hmm. And I've started back on my bonsais. I used to do bonsais years ago, and I've got a few that have been sort of loosely in training that I just trim every now and again, but I'm actually starting to pay more attention to them and collecting a few more little ones, and I'm going to get back into them. And also we've been getting heaps of indoor plants.
Yes, I've got such a collection. Hey, Annie.
Hey, Annie.
And I've been doing water.
Annie, Bobani.
Water plants. So I put plants in hydro water. So and then they grow from there. So I take all the dirt out of their roots and put them in water.
As long as you've got the base of the plant just above the water line and the roots in the water, they should be right.
Forrest Gump is one of my favourite movies, says Annie.
I thought about dressing up as Forrest Gump so I could be Jenny's boyfriend. But I'm a bit hairy and rough around the edges to be Forrest Gump, so I thought I'd go with what comes natural, a castaway.
Although, when he was running and running and running.
Oh, when he grew the beard when he was running forever.
Yeah. He was a bit haggard then.
Yeah. All I would have had to get then was a red hat.
Yeah. And
I probably could have just worn my Trump hat.
And little joggy shorts. Hey, Raymond. Raymond's doing bonsai. Thanks, Annie.
She's the most beautiful girl in the world, my Jenny.
Nightbot's up and running, so he's awake with us.
So what's everyone else been up to this week? I've told you a bit about what we've mainly been doing, plants and gardens, and I've also been cleaning out the shed. We're going to have a big yard sale. So Saturday coming will be a garage sale.
That's always fun, right?
Should film some of it. We should have filmed the garage before I started.
Well, it's still a mess, so I can't.
Oh, what? I've spent 2 days.
It's still a mess, so I can take a photo and then take an after photo.
It's way less of a mess than it was 2 days ago.
Own up, Grant. All your vests look like that.
I had to specially rip this one, thank you.
My name's Forrest Gump.
My name's Forrest. People call me, my name's Forrest Gump. People call me Forrest.
We had a virtual Pokemon Go Fest all weekends,
Woo!
said Annie. I did see.
How many Pokemons did you get? There's one on your shoulder right now.
Gotta catch them all. I only did that a few times and then I lost interest. But I think they're on stage 2 or 3 of that.
Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Well, will you keep your junk if you sell your garage? A lot, she said. Awesome. Now we have some sad news.
Run, Forrest, run.
We have some sad news also.
We do. One of our long-time supporters, a great friend of ours, JJ, unfortunately, he lost his dad.
Yes, his dad passed away.
His dad was 93 and he's been having a rough time for a while, sort of been expecting it, but it's still very sad. And if JJ happens to be watching this after the fact, our condolences to you, JJ, and our heart goes out to you. You know, we're always here for you. If you ever want to chat, we really love hearing from you and we love being part of your life. So thank you very much for including us and letting us know. And hopefully things go as well as they can be expected this week. And we'll catch up with you soon, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, so he let us know earlier on the week that his dad had passed. Okie dokie. So we all hope that you're all doing all right. You're healthy. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I hope you've all got a good supply of hand sanitizer and masks and toilet paper. Everything you need.
93 is a good innings. Yeah, it is.
Definitely. And JJ's looked after him at home, so he got to pass at home, and it was fairly peaceful and just the end of a nice long life.
Yeah. I can't imagine myself getting to 93. I don't imagine myself ever. Alrighty, so there's a few people that have said they absolutely love Tom Hanks's movies.
Hanks has got a very illustrious career, lots of movies.
I know. He's played a lot of war movies.
He's played a captain a few times.
We also said, how many planes has he been? Movies
Has he been in?
Yeah.
Castaway. He went down in a plane.
Yeah.
Captain Phillips.
Nah.
No, that was a ship.
Captain Miller.
Captain Miller. He was in a plane. Yeah.
Yeah. There was another one. What was the other one? Oh, there's so many that he. Oh, Terminal.
Terminal. That was at an airport.
Yeah. Tiny Times says, sorry to hear about JJ's dad. Today's the 21st anniversary of my dad's death. He died the day after my wedding anniversary. Big hugs to Tony. So it was your wedding anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary for yesterday. He died the day after my wedding anniversary. So today's the 21st anniversary. I read that right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Today's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, baby. Got you on my mind. Happy anniversary, baby. Oh, show me that cup for a second.
Oh. That's been going a long time, hasn't it?
Excuse me. Today's Tom Hanks trivia proudly brought to you by the Simple Joys. Remember, the Simple Joys coffee cups makes your beverage 10% tastier. We do have merchandise like cups, shirts, hoodies, bags, stickers, all of that stuff. If anyone's ever interested in our merchandise, we'd love for you to check that out. And if you find anything you like, go ahead and grab yourself some Simple Joys merch.
And with YouTube taking away our monetization, we don't get AdSense anymore.
No, we haven't had AdSense for a little while now.
Or we don't get super chats.
So even though it wasn't a big amount, that little bit used to help with the channel. So we really miss that coming in.
Yeah. So if you want to support us, like help with backgrounds or computer ink or anything, we have PayPal also.
Yeah, we just bought ink yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, I did.
Bought the big one, so.
Not anymore. He divorced me in 2008, nearly 35 years ago. Oh, nearly 35 years? Yeah. 2000.
No. Okay, I take back that song. I better sing her a new song then. I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too great to ignore.
Where did that shirt go? I brought a shirt that said
Did you buy that?
Yeah.
From the second-hand shop?
Yeah. I thought that would be a good workout shirt.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am strong. I am invincible. I am woman.
It should have said, hear me groan. If I'm using it for workout.
Thanks, Gary. I spent all night making this hairdo. This is what I look like every morning I get up. It's just that I usually brush it for a live stream.
No,
Today,
you wet it.
Today I didn't have to.
You just went. Tony said that's better. All righty.
I am strong. I am invincible. They're doing a movie with her, Helen Reddy, about her doing that song and around that era.
That'll be interesting.
Did you know she was Australian?
No. I don't know much about her actually at all. Yes, Nightbot says we have the community tab if you want to leave a message there, or we have Facebook or Twitter.
Yeah, why don't you send us some messages? I'd love to hear from you through the week. If you want to drop us a little message on either the community tab in YouTube here or Twitter, you can put pictures. Yeah, that'd be really good. Why don't you send us some pictures? Yeah. How about send us some pictures now, right now through the stream? See what pictures. Are you able to bring them up if someone?
Yes, I can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. So if you put some pictures up of your playing trivia, we'll show them at halftime. How's that sound? Sound good? That
sounds pretty good.
And then again at the end, if you send any. So, Gary, put some pants on before you take a picture playing trivia. Alan put a shirt on, and Conklin put some underwear on.
Conklin said a few more years and you won't have to brush it at all, old fella.
I know, right? It's already so thin in the middle now. Look at that. It's long, but it's really thin. Terrible. Terrible, Muriel.
Alan asked, how's my potato vine going? It
hasn't thrown a shoot yet.
It hasn't thrown any roots yet. It has to root first.
It has to root.
Yeah. It has
and then it'll shoot.
Yes.
You beaut. Woot woot. Rooty toot toot.
Yeah, so Alan's
Gary, none of them, Raymond.
Gary's talking about I will go get it because
you're gonna go get it.
Yeah, not a lot of people have seen it, so I'll go get it.
Well, it is in our kitchen.
Yeah.
I would be surprised if many people have seen it.
No, I posted a picture.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some people
So it's a big sweet potato. It's really big. I don't know if you call them sweet potatoes in the States. It's more like a yam, I suppose. A big tuber. Not a normal potato. I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too great to ignore.
Past here.
Wow, I forgot how big it was.
It's quite heavy. Can you grab? So that's my potato vine that I'm trying to grow at the moment.
So there's its bum down there. That's where we want it to throw roots. You're taking her out.
Yeah.
Should be drippy.
So that's where I'm expecting roots.
Don't you stab me with her skewer.
But if she doesn't, then I'm going to just cut her and see if she'll do it that way. And then they grow a vine, which will look pretty.
There you go. So after she throws roots down in the water, she should start growing a wacky hairdo like me and get big vines coming out of her head.
That's a big tater.
Yeah, isn't it massive?
Yeah, it's huge.
I mean, sweet potatoes are bigger than potatoes anyway, but that one's even giant for what it is.
So it's only a test to see what will actually happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because I'm getting into the hydro. Which is my best hydro?
Too great to ignore.
I've got photos.
Yeah, well, why don't we do a video?
Yeah, I will. I'll do a hydro video.
Do a little video of what we've been up to with hydro plants.
Yeah. Worst comes to worst, you can always invite her to lunch. The sweet potato roast.
I've been having heaps more veggies. I've been trying to eat a lot healthier. Last probably 4 or 5 days I've started, make a big conscious effort to improve my diet a bit. And I really love veggies. I don't know why, but you just sort of get into the habit of eating crappy food and junk and takeaway and chips and lollies.
It gives you a high for that little bit.
It's just the addiction of sugar. But I've really been enjoying the veggies and fruit, but more so veggies. I love my veggies. I
haven't seen her in a long time either, Tony's time. I just wish that and hope that she's doing well. Yeah, my biggest addiction is sugar. I just can't get enough of sugar. And
I thought I was your biggest addiction, baby.
I have to cut down on my sugar intake.
You don't have to cut down on me. You can have as much of me as you want.
A new food review video is ready. Check it out, Colette and
did you? I'm a bit stumbling on my words today. Did you do a food review video, Mr. Fulton? If anyone's got any new videos up or doing anything on their channel that you want to let us know about, put it in chat.
Conklin's doing clues, and then
they're too hard for me. I'm hoping that if I just keep watching them, eventually it'll all come together.
Well, I saw one the other day. I don't want to give it away because I thought maybe it's that, but I don't actually.
I don't know whether I'm just not very smart or because of the country difference, but some of the things I don't recognise. I didn't recognise what the first one was. But I think it might have been out of a movie.
So, Conklin, if you want to drop in what you're doing with your clues, you're more than welcome to give us a little update.
Because that's on Twitter. I follow it on Facebook.
Dee's been taking it easy and giving social media a break. Sometimes it gets a little overwhelming.
Awesome.
It does.
Yeah, you got to do what's right for you. You can't just keep doing YouTube and sitting on social media if it's not healthy for you.
No. And why do it if you're not having fun?
That's right. We're still having fun, so we're going to keep doing it.
Yep. We are 16 by 20 canvas giveaway, 10 clues over 10 days.
And I think we're up to clue number 6 today. I think it's been going for 6 days. So if anyone wants to check that out with RC Arts.
That's all on your channel, isn't it?
Tell us what platforms you're doing it on, RC Arts.
Is it exclusive to YouTube or is it on Facebook also?
No, I know it's on Twitter and Facebook. I just don't know if it's on YouTube as well. I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
I haven't had the time to check out any stuff on YouTube. Sorry, guys. It's definitely not for lack of wanting to see what you're up to. I've just been so wrapped up with stuff here in real life.
Yeah. My new food review is called Deep Fried Pickles.
Deep fried pickles. We also run local community group for where we live here, and I do buy, sell, swap groups, and we do a few groups on Facebook. So we're really rather busy between family commitments and the local Facebook stuff we do.
Yeah. And Turbofish and I have a new tadpole video out tomorrow, says Annie.
Ah, right. All right, I'm going to take that. That's going to be our next celebrity. Our next celebrity trivia will be Johnny Depp.
Well, that might have to wait for next year.
Next year? What?
I have a list done until the end of the year, remember?
We can't interrupt the list. Yes, we can.
I'll have to.
Because I'm a list breaker.
I might have to shuffle a few things. Also, Alan has just sent a photo to show at halftime, but I warn you, it's not a pretty sight. Okay, so I'll have a look at that at halftime.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, guys. If you want to send us any pics on Twitter, and we'll bring them up and show everyone. Yeah.
Twitter, YouTube entries taken via Twitter message on the 8th of the 2nd, 2020. And there's the link.
We've got our visuals back, our visual
yes.
I nearly said answers. Our visual questions back this week too.
And last week, Annie won the Wheel of Names.
So Annie's got a head start.
And then you gave away, you did another spin.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Another spin, and Tony picked up 3 points. So they have a 5-point and 3-point lead this week.
All right. So we've got 2 people with a head start. And we do that at the end of every trivia. We do the spin the wheel, and someone gets lucky points for the next trivia.
Coping Alone just popped in. She said, we love you all. However, we are still down here at home, hoping we will be well soon. Love to you all. So Coping Alone isn't well.
Thanks, Coping Alone.
Speedy recoveries. Tony Time, my granddaughter, has started doing videos and they're hilarious. Check them out, Brooke and...
Awesome. What's the channel?
I'm just getting it now. So, Brooke and
it's never too late to hook up and subscribe to people. You might have known them for a while in the channel but never actually hooked up and subscribed to their channel. If you want to go through and connect with each other, that's really no problem at all. We love to see all of our friends connecting.
I've never heard of that, Alan. He said, how about a quiz on Jerry Anderson TV shows? Do you know who Jerry Anderson is?
Never heard.
I might have to Google that, Alan.
Jerry Anderson.
Jerry Anderson. Conklin knows him. He said, ooh, Jerry Anderson, great idea. I have no idea who it is. And then the winner's choice gets to choose one of our Conklin's prints.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to be having a go. I'll be trying to guess it, but
I'm going to have to watch from Quest.
Yeah, I might have to do that too. Watch them all together. It might make a bit more sense to me. Because I'm having trouble working it out.
I'm having trouble speaking.
Okay, so we've gone through who's got head start points.
Yeah.
Yep. Is there anyone with Tom Hanks in their name? They'll get a bonus point. If there's anyone here for the first time, let us know in chat and we'll give you a bonus point just as a welcome.
Yeah, Raymond says, I've never heard of him, so it mustn't be an Aussie thing.
And just to
Yes, and Grace
get back to that,
Shores.
sis, no, we haven't done Johnny Depp. I think we might have done Pirates of the Caribbean once.
No,
we
we're
did
just
Pirates.
Pirates.
Just Pirates, and so he got a mention.
Yeah.
Right.
Thunderbirds, Joe 90, Stingray, Space 1999, etc. That's the puppet shows, Thunderbirds, Stingrays. Well, see, we only know the shows. We don't know. No, don't know him. Thunderbirds are good.
There's a snake in my boot. Okay, so
Okay.
if anyone's just come in, thank you very much for joining us. If you haven't seen us before, I'm Grant. That's my beautiful wife, Colette. And together,
We're the Simple Joys. Speech Fairy's back. She's got a bit more charge now, so she's ready.
all right, Speech
Ready to
Fairies is
go.
ready to go. We've probably been chatting for a fair while. About time we get into some
26
trivia.
minutes we've been speaking. No
That's
wonder
all
I'm
right.
getting
It's been
tongue-tied.
been good to catch up.
Our first viewer. Gary did well last week. You got
He did.
scores to beat.
I reckon he
Look,
smashed.
I'm going to have a look.
Oh, she keeps records.
You got 15 and a half last week.
This will go down on your permanent record.
You got 15 and a half to beat, Gary. Well, of course I keep track. All righty. So we're going to begin?
In about 10 seconds.
Gary's been watching with his eyes closed.
Okay, good luck, everyone.
Mhm.
Same as always, we take the first 3 correct answers on our screen. So the first 3 correct answers on our screen will get a point each. Whoever collects the most points at the end of the game will get a prize.
Mhm.
And as always, spelling's not super important. It's not a spelling contest. So as long as you're close enough, that's good enough, as long as we know what you mean.
It's all about having fun, sharing in some laughs, and just spending some time with some.
We love
people.
trivia, and so we have fun with it, and we hope you do too.
No, 42.
Yeah, halftime, we got lucky numbers and everything, but we'll talk about that at halftime. And for the first question, I'm going to get Wilson to ask it. We could be waiting a while.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Question number 1. Which character did Tom Hanks voice in Toy Story? So which character did Tom Hanks voice in Toy Story?
Somebody's poisoned the water hole.
There's a snake in my boot.
Ride like the wind, bullseye.
So which character did Tom Hanks voice in Toy Story?
All right. If anyone wants to refresh before we get into the questions too much, sometimes just refreshing will help get rid of a little bit of lag and catch up on the stream. So I'll give you a minute if you want to do that. That's just by hitting your refresh tab or the little circle with an arrow. What are you smiling at?
Wilson's the silent type.
He is the strong silent type.
So we have
But
Annie.
he knows how to have a ball.
We have Annie, Sakana. I don't know how to say that. I'll just say Tina. And Speech Fairies in first on our screen with Woody. And
All
g'day,
right.
Rooster. Rooster's in the chat. How you doing?
Congratulations, Rooster, for... No, I thought you meant Rooster got a point.
No.
No, Rooster just come in. Welcome, Rooster. That's all right. Give me a break. I just got washed up on the beach.
Number 2.
Number 2. No, I'm going to throw in a bonus real early.
Already?
Yeah, straight up. Nice,
You-
quick bonus.
You know, you're dancing dangerously.
No, it's right.
Okay.
I went over the questions last night.
You
I know what's
did. You
in
did
there.
this week.
Okay, everyone. Nice, easy one to do with Toy Story, seeing as how the first one was Woody. for 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the first 3 people get 2 points each.
Ooh.
The first 3 people to tell me the name of Woody's horse.
Although his social skills are lacking as Wilson bounces from one relationship to another. And Alan says, am I the only one who thinks Wilson looks like Bart Simpson?
A little bit, yeah. I reckon if you made him yellow instead of red. So in case you missed it, that bonus question was, what is Woody's horse's name?
Okay, we have Annie on 2 points, Tina on 2, and Speech Fairies.
Bullseye. Ride like the wind, Bullseye.
Silver, hi-ho, Silver. Okay, so that was Grant's bonus points. It's all right. Okay, number 2. What 2013 movie was Tom Hanks held hostage in? So what 2013 movie was Tom Hanks held hostage in? I should have at Tom Hanks on his Twitter.
Yeah.
I should have at him.
Go over and do it now, babe.
I'm not doing it now. I should do that when we do celebrities. I should at them.
I wouldn't have even thought of that. They might come and play and they'll win.
I know.
So this is another one where he played a captain.
So what 2013 movie was Tom Hanks held hostage in? Smash the movie. No. And we don't mind if you need Google to help you or Alexis.
Yeah, because most times, I mean, if people know the answer, they're going to be quicker than Google anyway.
Yeah.
So if you think you're quick enough to Google it, you can. We don't care how you come up with the answers as long as you're having fun.
And you can copy if you like too, because it's there.
Whatever. As long as you're having fun, that's all right.
We have Gary. Gary's on the board. And we have Tina and Annie with Captain Phillips.
It was Captain Phillips. That's the one where he was the really big ship. I think it was like a freight ship.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one.
I think that was the one.
Okay, number 3. Which film did Tom Hanks play Captain Miller? So he played a lot of captains.
Captain or captain?
So which film did Tom Hanks play as Captain Miller? Gary's done. You got 15 last week, Gary.
I'll give you a clue. Captain Miller was a pilot.
What? No.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
I was thinking,
Don't.
I was thinking of something else.
Yeah.
He was. I'll give you a clue. He was not a pilot. He may have been in the army.
Okay, yes. Don't follow him. I see. Annie, Gary, and Speech Fairies with Saving Private Ryan.
I think that's from Alan's private collection of R-rated movies. Shaving Private Ryan. Shaving Ryan's Privates.
Okay, number 4. What is the name of Tom Hanks' real life wife? So what's the name?
What's the name of his real life wife? Real life wife. Real life
Hey,
wife.
Red Feather.
Hey, Red Feather.
What's the name of Tom Hanks' real life wife? That's a mouthful. How you doing?
How you doing? Hey, someone's onto it.
Mrs. Hanks.
Well, actually, it's not.
We have Annie, Tony's Time, and Red Feather.
It was Rita Wilson.
Rita Wilson. I only know that because of the Ronas.
Yeah, the Rona.
Okay.
Me too.
In 2015, what Cold War film starred Tom Hanks, Mark Rylance, and Amy Ryan?
Ooh.
So this might be a little bit of a hard one. I've never watched it.
I don't think I watched this one. Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's 3 words. 3-word title for this movie.
Might have to say it again. You say it.
In 2015, what Cold War film starred Tom Hanks, Mark Rylance, and Amy Ryan? Bam! Remember, guys, if you want to send us a picture, you can do it at halftime or do it now, whenever you want. If you want to send us a picture on Twitter, we'll bring that later up. We'll bring that up later on and show everyone.
Okay, it was indeed Bridge of Spies, and we have Alan, Speech Fairies, and Mr. Fulton with Bridge of Spies.
Bridge of Spies.
Okay, we're up to a visual, and it's an unscramble this word.
Yeah,
So
our first visual. So Colette's done this up beforehand, got it ready. She'll bring it up on screen. And what is it? A word.
yes.
Okay, so Colette's taken a word, jumbled it up, and you have to rearrange it and tell us what the real word is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And it will be a Tom Hanks movie.
Yes, so it is a Tom Hanks movie because the theme is Tom Hanks. Okay, so I'll load it in. Okay, what word is that? So it's all scrambled up and jumbled.
Yippee diddle fell. I think that's Conklin's middle name. Yippee diddle fell.
I'm not even going to you said that last time. Well done. I see 2 correct. Don't follow Conklin. We have
All right. Mr. Fulton made it in 3rd. So we've got Annie Confetti, Tony's Time, and Mr. Fulton with Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
And then just after them, we've got Speech Fairies, The Sakana, and Red Feather.
Well done. So, yes, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. I think that's the one where he played the lawyer that got AIDS. And they fired him from his job and he sued him for discrimination or wrongful dismissal, something like that.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is really quite atrocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Hum-diddly-liddly, hum-diddly-eye, hum-diddly-liddly, hum-diddly-eye.
You used to also flockapokina-killapillification.
Oh, very good.
Well done.
Flockapokina-hillapillification. One of the longest words in the English language, meaning the estimate of worthless.
Mm-hmm. It's funny that I can say that, but I struggle on simple words. Okay, number 6.
It was. He did very well in that movie. A really good performance in Philadelphia.
Number 6. Who co-starred with Tom Hanks in Dragnet?
This is an old one.
1987 this movie was.
So this was a bit of a comedy cop movie.
Yeah. So who co-starred with Tom Hanks in Dragnet? Thank you, Tina. She said, well done.
That's right, Annie.
Yeah.
Hum-diddly-liddly, hum-diddly-eye, hum-diddly-liddly, hum-diddly-eye. Oh, Bill Murray's close.
I see Dan Aykroyd with Gary.
Come on, RC, I'm counting on you. I told Colette I reckon you're going to win this week.
Yeah, we have a little thing saying, who do you think's going to win this week? And Grant had his money on you this week.
Yeah, it's been so long since RC Arts has won. I know a lot of the time he's a gentleman and lets other people go first, and I'm hoping this time he just come out the gates charging like a bull at the rodeo.
It was indeed Dan Aykroyd, and it's with Gary, Speech Fairies, and Tony's Time.
Buzz Lightyear?
Okay, and
You're a toy, Buzz. You're a toy.
And number 7. What 2002 film starred Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks? Ooh. So,
Leonardo.
actually, you put this question in.
I put it in for you, baby.
So normally it's me, but you did it.
It's one of my favourite Tom Hanks movies. I've really enjoyed it. It's probably more of a... Oh, I nearly said his name.
Yeah. No, don't say his name.
It's probably more of his movie than Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks was the policeman.
Yeah, and he's going gangster. Catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can. I'm in the hood, brother. Catch me if you can.
Okay, so we have Annie, Red Feather, and Gary. Catch me with if you can. Has Grant got a crush on Leo?
No, Colette has. Well, I don't mind him.
Number 8. These are going really fast. Who plays Tom Hanks' girlfriend in the 2000 film Castaway?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Forrest Gump. I was going to say, it's you, Janet.
No.
It's you. You're my girlfriend.
So we want the actor's name.
The actress's name that played his girlfriend in Castaway.
Mm-hmm. You watched this the other night, didn't you?
I did.
So who played Tom Hanks' girlfriend in the film Castaway?
Oh, Meg Ryan is a good
very
guess
close.
because he was in a couple of movies with Meg Ryan, a couple of rom-coms. But for Castaway,
it was
Helen Hunt.
So we have Annie, Tony, and Gary.
Woot. Bonus. Just a nice quick bonus. 2 points for the one and only first person that can tell me her character's name. So what was Helen Hunt's character's name? I only need her first name. Just one word, first name of Helen Hunt's character in Castaway. So he kept a photo of her in
his wallet, and we can't see your hand.
The locket. She gave him a pocket watch.
Okay.
A pocket watch, and it had her picture in it. So he used to sit there and watch it in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not Beth.
If you need a hand, I can give you a letter.
Oh, no one's jumping on it straight away. Will I give him a letter?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. How about how many letters? 5 letters. So it's a 5-letter name. There we go. Annie Confetti.
It was Kelly.
Yeah. Oh, and Speech Fairies came in second. Kelly.
Okay, a nice easy one. How many Toy Story movies are there?
It's only easy if you watch Toy Story.
Well, they did one last year, was it? The new one last year? I didn't really like that one, though. Oh, I'm not going to say
I thought it was all right.
I didn't like it. Nothing beats the original.
Nah, well.
So how many Toy Story movies are there? I see correct answers. We have Annie.
A lot
Tony's Time.
of people do know this one. It was easy.
And Speech Fairies.
Yeah, I thought maybe 5 too, RC.
Yeah, no, it's
But
4.
Colette said no, only 4.
There's only 4.
I've got 3 on the back wall there in the DVDs.
Number 2 was Annie's favourite.
Toy Story 1, 2, 3 I've got back there, but we haven't got the new one yet.
I won't get the new one.
What?
I've got it on.
I don't want to finish off my collection.
I've got it on stick.
Actually,
but
they're for sale. I got them out the garage sale. I pulled them out of the stuff down in the garage.
Okay, well, because we had them when the kids were little, and our kids are all grown up now.
Yeah.
We could keep them for our grandkids.
No,
But
that'd be like
20 years
your mum
time.
keeping a record for you. There won't be any such thing as DVDs.
I know. Okay, number 10. What film did Tom Hanks win his first Oscar for Best Actor? It was said earlier, but what film did Tom Hanks...
Said he got one, didn't say it was his first one.
What film did Tom Hanks win his first Oscar for Best Actor in? The Disney Toy Story ride at the Walt Disney World is fun, said Annie.
Yeah, a lot of the times they are RCRs. Every now and again you get one that's as good, but it's very rare to get one that's better. So what film did Tom Hanks win his first Oscar for Best Actor?
Indeed, it was Philadelphia, and we had Any Confetti, Chinese Time, and Red Feather with Philadelphia.
So Philadelphia was his first Oscar.
Yes, for Best Actor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't Forrest Gump. Okie dokie. So we're going to have a visual. 10 again.
Visual, all right. So
It's a name this movie.
name the movie. Is it jumbled up?
No, it's just
a picture.
It's just a picture of a scene.
Colette's taken a little excerpt, a picture from one of the scenes in the movie, and you have to tell us which movie it is.
Okay, so I'll load it in. Okay, what movie is that from? Gary says, Annie is smart. Annie said at the beginning she loves Tom Hanks movies.
Oh, I'd almost forgotten about that movie, Angels and Demons.
It indeed is Forrest Gump. And we have Annie, Speech Fairies,
Big is a good guess.
and R. Conklin. R. Conklin is on the board.
I think that's when he's in hospital after what? After the war? I can't remember. He's in hospital for something. Oh, he might have got his tonsils out or something. I don't know. He's eating ice cream.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a quick bonus for Forrest Gump. Ready? Give everyone a chance to get a point here. I'm going to give away 5 points. So the first 5 people with the correct answer get 1 point each.
1 point for 5.
Yep, a nice, easy Forrest Gump question. What sport was he a pro at? So what sport did Forrest Gump play? Well, actually, he might have played 2.
At first, Red Feather thought you were Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, I do look a little bit like him, don't I? Just a little bit. Yeah, that'd work.
Sorry, what was your question?
Well, I just realised there were 2 sports, so I'll take either. Name me one of the sports Forrest Gump played.
Okay, we have ping pong
Yeah,
and
I was
track.
thinking ping pong,
Or
and
football.
then I realised he did football and that too. Yeah, he probably started off with track. Any of them.
So everybody gets
Everybody
a point.
gets a point. All right, ready? Gary,
Yep,
Annie,
yep,
Red Feather,
yep,
RC Arts,
yep.
Rooster,
Oh, Rooster. Yep,
Mr. Fulton,
yep,
Tina.
yep.
That'll do. Oh, hang on, Alan. All right.
Everybody? You
There
got
we go.
everybody. Right, you got everybody. So everybody got a point. That makes it easy.
Well, I probably should have narrowed it down a little bit somehow.
Okay, number...
Run, Forrest. We all know he was a good runner. Run, Forrest, run.
That's what happened when he diverts from the list, Conklin. So Grant picks these through. He didn't play football professionally, but he went to the Olympics for ping pong.
That's how I could have narrowed it down. Went to the Olympics.
Or maybe they should be start to ask the questions. Okay, number 11. Which 1984 movie starred Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah?
Ooh, this is an old one.
So it's a 1984 movie.
82.
What?
What?
84?
Okay, if you're sure.
I am sure. Which 1984 movie starred Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah? He was so young.
And she was so fishy.
So, yes, it was Splash, and it's Tony.
Yes, Daryl Hannah was the very pretty blonde mermaid.
Tina and Rooster with Splash. Okay, number 12. Which movie?
Jenny, I love you, Jenny.
Number 12.
Jenny, will you marry me, Jenny?
What did I say to you? Jenny and Forrest go together like peas and
We
carrots.
got together like peas and carrots. Jenny and me, we got together like peas and carrots.
Number 12. Which movie did Tom Hanks play a prison guard on death row?
Oh, prison guard.
So which movie did Tom Hanks play a prison guard on death row? Arisa says, I'd like to take that fish home for one night.
Who said that?
A rooster.
A rooster, eh? Do a bit of fishing, mate.
Peas, yuck. Oh, pie and peas is yummy. Pie and peas.
It was. A lot of people liked this movie. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Green Mile.
It was The Green Mile, and it's with Annie.
It was a good film. Okay, seeing as how so many people came in after it and got Green Mile, we'll do a couple of bonus questions on the Green Mile.
You can do it because, I don't know.
No, you did the first one.
I did.
Did you see her face then? Like, what? That's not on the list. I'm not asking extra bonus questions.
I couldn't think of one.
Don't. It's not on the list. Okay, rightio. We'll do, first of all, a bit of a harder one, 2 for 2.
No, she's not in Australia because our internet sucks, Gary.
All right, the first 2 people get 2 points. If you can tell me
Think them through, though.
the full name of the prisoner that was the healer.
His full name.
Yep.
Actor or
No, not
character?
actor.
Character. Ping pong. How many points, sorry?
2 for the first 2.
2 for 2.
Yep. So he was the big actor.
He was magical.
I'm just tired, boss. I'm just tired. Oh, that's his real name. Well done. And he gave us his real name. That can be half a point.
Oh, but she typed it all out.
Michael Clark.
I'm going to give
Duncan.
her a full
No,
point.
she got another point here too.
Yeah, I know, but...
John
Okay.
Coffey.
Okay, so she's doing 2 points.
John Coffey was his name.
So 2 for 2.
The first 2 people, Red Feather and Annie Confetti, get
Okay.
2 points each.
Rightio.
Okay, so forget about the half a point.
Okay.
Just 2 points each. All right.
Spelt like the drink. Coffee. John Coffey.
And Rooster typed out his whole full name too, the actor, so he can have half a point. Rooster, Michael Clark Duncan, good actor. Big man. Yes, his name was John Coffey.
Okay.
Accused of the crime and on death row, but he was just an innocent, beautiful, healing man. No, I'm not finished with bonuses yet. One more bonus. The first, we'll just do normal points. The first 3 people get 1 point each.
Mm-hmm.
If you can tell me what health issue the prison Tom Hanks had. So the prison guard had a health issue and John Coffey cured him of it.
Yeah.
What was that health issue?
I hope YouTube allows it in chat.
It should do. One word will do. Just one word answer starting with P. What did he have problems with? What? What did he have problems with? What?
Okay, yes, you did that.
Yeah, that. What? Did you think I said it?
No. It was still 2 for 2. Huh?
No, one point. Normal points.
1 point.
1 point for the first 3.
Okay. So I see one correct answer. It's with Arconclan. So I don't know whether.
It starts with P.
I actually thought he had a UTI.
No. Well, when you've got an enlarged one of these, you have a real trouble urinating because it presses against your urinary tract and near your bladder. But yeah, that.
So I don't know how you're gonna do this because what was that?
I didn't think it would be that hard. I was after one word.
I did say.
Hey, there we go.
Prostate always start with a P.
Prostate is what I was after.
It's a UTI. Thank you, Annie. See?
No, it's not a urinary tract infection. You've got a swollen prostate.
Yeah, but it's caused by a UTI.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so.
Okay. So I'll take prostate. So we have Arconclan.
Oh, they thought I said B, so they're like balls.
Who else said prostate?
Sorry, I said P for Peter. P for prostate. Balls. I was wondering why people were typing balls.
And Ella.
I was like, that doesn't start with P.
I was thinking that people were going to write
Penis.
That's what I think YouTube probably wouldn't allow it.
See what happens when you go away from the list. Yeah, I thought it was prostate cancer, or at least enlarged prostate.
It's a UTI, says Annie. Rightio.
I thought a urinary tract infection was just in the urinary tract.
It starts in the urinary tract.
No, well, they're not. Okay.
Look, I'll draw you a diagram.
Draw me a picture. Show me on the doll where it hurts.
Rightio. Number 13. Just in the list, I know. What was the name of the movie where Tom Hanks was an astronaut? Pure chaos.
Balls.
What was the name of the movie where Tom Hanks was an astronaut? Okay, we have Apollo 13 with Tony's Time. Tina, I keep looking for your name.
Wasn't that
Annie Confetti.
Rocky 2, where he fought Apollo 13? No?
Number 14. Did I say who got it? Tony's Time, Tina, and Any Confetti.
I don't know, Alan, but I don't want to find out.
Number 14. Okay. Tom Hanks was born in which U.S. state?
USA. Which US state was Tom Hanks born in?
It starts with C.
You're giving them a clue.
Well, they've got 52 to choose from.
Oh,
Is it
okay.
52? Or 50?
Isn't that cards in a deck?
I don't know. Is it 50 or 52 states in America? It starts with C.
Starts with C.
C.
Balls? Connecticut, Colorado.
I see one correct answer. Two correct answers. So it's Annie, Tina,
and do we have a third?
and our Conklin.
All right, California. Welcome to the Hotel California. It's such a lonely place.
Okay, let's see if we can do this one. Which country was Tom Hanks and his wife in when diagnosed with coronavirus?
Okay, where did they get stuck with the Rona?
So, which country was Tom Hanks and his wife when they were diagnosed with coronavirus?
Is that right, Gary? He was born on a riverboat.
On Concord or something like that. I took it out. I took out the one before that, the actual place. Conroyd, something like that. It was Australia. They were here.
Look at all those correct answers.
We have Annie, Red Feather, and Tony's Time. So they were here when they were
Down
diagnosed.
in Sydney, weren't they? I think so.
Yes, in Sydney.
Concord, California.
All right, we're up to a visual, and it's an unscramble this word.
And this is the last one before halftime. After this question, we'll do halftime.
The Proud Mary.
Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never missed a minute of sleeping, wondering about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning, rolling on a river.
All right, so unscramble this word. So what word is that?
Can you hear the drums, Fernando?
No, it's not Fernando. So unscramble that word. And yes, it is a Tom Hanks movie.
Another Tom Hanks movie. What is it, everyone?
It is indeed Inferno, and it's with Annie, Tony, and Tina. Tina's got good internet today.
Left a good job in the city.
Good. It's halftime.
Halftime, change sides.
It's halftime. Rightio. So, Alan sent me something over on Twitter. Alan, So we'll have a quick check. Oh, do you
Well,
want to do the balloon, the halftime thing first before I do that?
Yeah, if anyone wants to send, because that'll give
we'll
people
do
a
that. Yeah.
chance to send more. If anyone wants to send a pic, it can be a pic of anything. But if you want to send us a pic of you playing trivia with us now, that'd be awesome. But whatever you want. If you want to send us a pic on Twitter, have you got the Twitter address? What people need to do to put a picture in Twitter?
Nightbot's got it up there.
Awesome.
Let me see if I can. I was going to report Nightbot then. No, don't report Nightbot.
So if you send us a picture on Twitter, we'll bring it up and show everyone in chat.
Let me see if I can grab the Twitter address.
Okay, now what did you want me to do?
Nothing.
Oh, no, we're going to do lucky number first. So, yeah, if you want to do that.
Hey, Katie.
We'll get ready. Hey, Katie. Katie's come in for halftime. She's gonna run in and guess the lucky number first guess.
So if you want to send us a picture or a visual or anything.
Grant, you get in a fight with the plants. No, this is seaweed. I got into a fight with the ocean.
You can send it to that link that I've just put in chat. Oh, there's a fly buzzing around. I can't believe how many Tom Hanks movie I've never seen. There's a lot.
There's so many.
There's a lot. Rightio. So do you want to give an intro? Have you guys ever considered starting a Discord? I do have one, Red Feather, but I don't know how to use it.
What's a Discord?
Yeah, you wouldn't have a clue.
I've heard that it's a platform, obviously, yeah?
Yeah, but I have asked Farron.
Isn't it one where you pay for it?
No, that's Patreon.
Okay.
I have asked Farron to teach me how to do it. So I might get him to do me a little refresher on how to do it, Red Feather. And then I'll let you know. But I do have one, but I've never used it. It's where it's like you can go in there and chat. The boys do it when they're on the games.
Oh, okay.
And you can ring people through your Discord.
So everyone can talk over audio?
Well, it's
with headsets.
Well, it's just like chatting here, but it's just like a chat box here.
Oh, so it's not audio.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
As I said, I'll have to get Farron to teach me. So leave it with me. I'll get Farron to teach me how to do it, Red Feather.
The lovely young Katie has joined us.
Yeah. Okay, you want to do a...
There's a fly in here.
I know.
All right, and Katie, I'm obviously Tom Hanks in Castaway.
And
I've not been gardening. I've been washed up on the beach.
You can type and chat in a voice call.
Wilson! Wilson!
Okay, so give a rundown on the lucky number, please, baby.
Lucky number.
And it's going in and out.
Ooh. Okay, if anyone's here for the first time, we do lucky number every week. So when we say go, or I'll get a moderator to say go.
Yeah, not yet though.
So after we say go, you can start guessing at the lucky number. It will be between 1 and 100. It could be 1, could be 100, or anything in between. And you get to guess one number at a time, and you can guess as many times as you want until it goes off. We'll keep guessing until somebody gets it. And when you get the lucky number, if you're the lucky one, you get to choose a balloon, and one of the 3 balloons in the back will have points. Either 3, 4, or 5 points are in the 3 balloons.
Sorry.
What?
Rooster and Alan said very similar. I was wondering about your costume, Grant. I thought maybe Colette had dragged you through the bush. And Alan said, look like you've been dragged through a hedge backwards.
Yeah, it might be better if I have a FedEx package.
You're right.
Hey, maybe I've got to carry the FedEx package, and they'll be like, the FedEx man just got dragged through the bush.
The FedEx man found a package in the bush.
Well, I'm not listening to you guys because I got my own friend over here. Me and Wilson will just sit over here and not even talk to you.
Okay, so are we
They're
ready?
making fun of me, Wilson. They reckon I got dragged through the bush. Oh no, you're not going to I'll look after you. We'll be together forever.
Okay, so
Okay, so the winner of lucky number gets to choose one of the balloons, and the 3 balloons have 3 different amounts in them, either 3, 4, or 5 points, and that will go onto your score and help you win trivia.
So one of our moderators will say go. Who did you nominate us?
Last week I think it was RC Arts, so this week we'll make it Annie.
So Annie will say go, and it's between 1 and 100.
So as soon as Annie types in go, everyone's free to start guessing. Everybody join in. Everyone's welcome to guess. Have as many guesses as you want, but only one number at a time.
Ready when you're ready, Annie. She might be busy with go. There she is.
Go!
Okay, so we're looking for a number between 1 and 100. Start putting your guesses in now.
Oh, Alan guessed 73. That's my birth
Mr.
year.
Fulton, 64.
I was born in 1973, Alan. So
Alan said 51, and I see it already.
gone off already?
Yes.
She gets to say go and guess the number.
I think I might ignore her number.
Yeah.
So
the new rule is whoever says go can't guess the number.
So I do see it already. And you know what? We should have gone with your number last night.
Oh, I don't know why you didn't.
So stop. It's been said already.
That's not what I was talking about last night when I said I wanted 69.
You didn't say 69. So stop. And it is with Annie Confetti. It was said within the first couple.
See, look, no one's guessed it.
I know.
Last night I said 83.
I know you said 83, but it was 29. So it's in the orange balloon.
It is? You want me to pop it? I want to get this fly. Oh, I got him.
I know, but she hasn't guessed the last couple.
Actually, she's had a big break. There was a while there she was guessing them continuously. But she hasn't guessed it in a long time.
That one doesn't have a pin because I didn't stick it to the wall.
I'll take the pin off first.
Okay.
There we go. Ready?
Uh-huh.
No. Gotcha.
You sounded like a crazy clown.
And the number is
92.
62. No. 29.
29. She said it was my very first number. Okay, so Annie gets to choose between a blue, a yellow.
There's no blue.
That's on.
That's purple.
That looks blue.
It does look blue on the screen, but it's purple.
It's purple, green, and yellow. That purple looks blue.
Or Wilson. We'll pop open.
Take care, Rooster.
We'll pop open Wilson. There might be a number inside him.
No, we're not popping through. So it is purple, green, or yellow. What color balloon? Red Feather said, I said 83. We should have stuck with 83. Green, if that's green. That's a very lime green. I don't know whether...
Life's like a busted balloon. You never know what you're going to get.
So that's a lime green.
Anybody want a chocolate?
So what point? You ready?
Oh, there's chocolates coming out.
Oh,
Oh, no. Forrest. You spilt the chocolates, Forrest. Ready? You want me to catch?
no. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I reckon it's only a little one. Let me feel. Oh, might be 4. I think it's 3. Yeah, 3.
I have no clue because I just grab them and throw them in.
Righto, let's go. What is it? Woo! Where'd it go? went right down there. I was wrong. It's a big one.
It's 5.
Look out.
Look, Annie's unstoppable. 1,
5
2,
points.
3,
Wow.
4, 5.
That's a big bonus.
She was 1, 2.
That's the first time 5 points has
1,
gone off
2,
in ages
3,
too.
4, 5. That's crazy, Annie.
All right, Annie, that really puts your head down. You're the one to catch.
Everybody, hijack Annie's internet. Okay, I need to play lottery.
But all that could change if Turbo Baby comes along and distracts her for 20 minutes.
Today is my lucky day.
It is. Well done, Annie. Congratulations.
Red Feather says, life is like popping a balloon. You never know who's going to jump. Do you jump when we do it?
I still jump sometimes.
It's good when you do the delay.
Yeah.
And you get a big... Okay, so I have to go to Twitter. Radio.
Turbo Baby's getting so big now too.
Okay, let's see what our...
We're going to have to stop calling her Turbo Baby soon.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so I'll show that.
Look at that beard. Wow.
Hang on, no one can see it yet. So,
Hey, that lush, soft, flowing beard.
so Alan has sent us a picture over on Twitter. So I'll share the screen and show
That puts my little beard to shame.
Alan playing trivia with us. There we go.
Nice. I love that coloured wall in the background.
That's a nice green.
Yeah.
So that's Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen is in chat. Look at that beard. That's an awesome beard.
Thanks, Alan. That's cool.
So if you want to send a picture and we can show you're playing trivia with us, there we go. So that's Alan. Thank you. Awesome.
When she gets a little bit older, we'll call her Turbo Girl.
Turbo.
Thanks, Alan. That's cool, mate. Thank you.
What else? I'll check whether anybody else has sent anything.
Holiday's having a check to see if we've got any more pics on Twitter.
Any more pictures? No.
Yeah, you can send through anything you want on Twitter. If you ever want to send us pics of your pets or your plants.
Mm-hmm. I love seeing plants. Okay, so if you want to send us a picture, you can do that over on that link. The barbers have been
Simple Joys.
The barbers have been shut for 15 weeks, says Alan. Yeah, my eyebrows are in need of doing. They haven't been done since Mother's Day back in May. They're desperately needing doing. The colour reminds me of Andy's mint green. Andy's mint green.
Yeah, it's a nice colour.
All right. So you've got time to race out and grab a drink.
That's lucky numbers.
Something to eat. And we'll head back into second half of trivia.
Remember to make sure you're on live chat so you get to see everybody's answers and everybody's comments in chat. So make sure you're on live chat. If you want to hit the refresh button to try and catch up on any lag, you can do that. That's a little circle with the arrow, or just go out and come back in. What else? If you want to try and speed up your internet a bit, you can drop the... I always forget what they're called.
That.
Tell us what it is, RC. That just will not stick in my head for some reason.
It's along the bottom. It's the speed of your...
It's the quality of your picture.
Yes.
But if you reduce the quality of your picture, it increases the speed net a little bit.
Red Feather says, like, Grant whacked your eyebrows. No, I'll end up with no eyebrows left. And Alan said they are open now, but how can you trim a beard through a mask? I saw
good point.
I saw a funny post about that, men with masks and their beards. But yeah, it's a bit.
So everything's shaved and then they take the mask off and it's just hair there.
No. Conklin said, I don't feel like putting clothes on to take a picture. So Conklin's sitting there naked playing trivia. All right. I tagged you in a pic on Twitter. Speech fairies. There we go. We got a notification. Oh, rightio.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Guess what we saw on the road last night? I had to slow right down and go around it.
What?
A big koala.
Nice. Okay, so I'll share this. This is
When I saw the picture of that dog, it reminded me of the koala.
This is from Speech Fairies, so I'll show you that. I think it's in this one. Yeah. There we go.
Cutie patootie. Hey, look, he's sitting on the chair like Diesel does.
Yeah.
Paws on the ground.
Oh, isn't he cute?
He is cute.
He's adorable.
Is it a he? Yeah, Mr. Muggs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Mr. Muggs before.
Yeah, he was in our pet one.
Yeah.
We have to do another one like that. Or do a garden, a pet or garden. We need to do another stream where we can get everybody on panel. Because I think you can have...
How about we do it next week? We'll do an extra stream.
You can have up to 10 people on panel.
Okay, I'm gonna call it right now. Next week we're doing a what do you call it when you have other people up?
Panel.
Panel.
Didn't I just say panel?
You did.
He's adorable.
Next week we're gonna do a panel chat stream.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Muggs. He's cute.
Oh, I want him.
He looks really good to hug.
Yeah.
He looks cuddly.
Yeah, big cuddly bear. He's adorable.
He's got the same colour hair as my beard. Okay, so next week we'll do a panel, and I want to see people's pets or plants. Excuse me.
So, also, if you don't want to be on a panel and you've got photos that you want to send us, and we can show on that panel of pets or plants,
You can just send them through Twitter
or email or Facebook or anything, so I can collect them and we can share that way.
Yeah.
Alan just sent another picture. It's a bit scary when you get, because you don't know.
Because you bring it straight up.
I get to view it first. Okay, so Alan sent a picture.
He might be like, you thought my beard was long, never look at this.
Oh, wow. That's a huge change. Okay,
Wow.
hang on. Let me share. Where am I? There we go. So I'll share this. This is our picture of Alan when he's not in lockdown. So this is what he usually looks like.
This is Alan when he has access to a barber.
So I'll share the screen. Wow, what a difference.
Oh, some flower pics would be lovely, red feather.
So look, that's Alan without the lockdown.
Without the lockdown growth.
Yeah, awesome. Huge difference. Okay.
Nice, Alan. Oh, what's that say in Latin above him?
Rex
Sprat in domino.
Domino.
Rex is sprat in domino.
Radio. Thank you for sharing with us, Alan.
Thank you, thank you.
Reka says
Monarch butterfly. Cocoon pic, yeah.
I'm just looking, very cuddly. Just sent another pic. Or I can email some pig flowers or some monarch butterflies.
Cocoons, you know, they give me butterflies every time.
I haven't seen a cocoon in a long time. Since I was a kid, like the chrysalis, the shiny little chrysalis. Haven't seen one of them in forever. Alrighty, are we nearly ready to head back into...
Oh, I think so. We've had a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Saw some pictures of Alan.
Yeah.
Saw respectable Alan and then grizzly Alan.
Okay.
I like that long beard.
Yeah. What a difference a beard makes.
I reckon you should keep growing it, Alan.
Like, look at the difference. Wow.
I like it.
Oh, so imagine how far it can get. Well, our Conklin has... Okay, before we head back into it, our Conklin has just sent a picture in. Oh, look, I can see us in the background, so I'll show you that. You dag. Radio. So I'll show our Conklins.
It come with a caption. I got around the no clothes issue.
So I'll show this. Ready? Hang on. You dag. So that's Conklin getting around the nose, no clothes.
Might be cartoons how they used to have a barrel. He's got a box.
It looks like from Tim and the Toolman, like the guy that sits over on the always hiding his.
Oh, his name was Wilson too.
Yeah, always hiding.
Wilson!
I didn't have to put clothes on.
Thanks very much for putting a box on that.
When I take it off, I'll send you a pic, said Alan. So when he has the shave. Yeah. Oh, funny. Thank you, Conklin. All right. Okay, so that was fun. The old cardboard box fort. Yeah, what kind of what breed is your dog, Speech Fairies?
Oh, going to be mainly poodle.
That's a he looks a little bit like that chocolate cuddly dog that's been on Twitter or that sort of thing. He looks so cuddly.
He could be a terrier.
He's playing Fort Wars. Okie dokie. We'll just everybody back after they've had their little break.
I think so.
I've got cold coffee, but I've got water.
I've got a little bit of coffee left.
Yeah, I'm not having another coffee. He's a sheepadoodle.
I should have got a coconut from the fruit shop.
A half sheep dog and a half poodle.
Could have had my drink out of a coconut like in Castaway.
No,
I just realised I've got balloon on me.
No, Alan said, no, I meant I'll send the beard to you, a bit of glow, and you can stick it on.
Yeah, thanks, mate. That'd be really good. I'll stick it on my chest.
All right, where's my list?
Oh no.
I stuck it up there.
Did you hear the panic in the voice?
We would have to put up with your on-the-spot trivia questions.
I'll put up with. That's the main awesome part of the show, thank you.
Oh, dear. Rightio. So, welcome back, and if you're just joining us, we're doing Tom Hanks.
Welcome back.
And maybe a beard toupee.
Oh, yeah, I could put it up here. Grow it a little bit longer, Alan.
Okay. Are you ready to go into second half?
I think so.
Are you ready, guys?
Is everyone ready?
I'm ready. Red feather, list alert.
All right, I'll do a couple of questions.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, everyone. Annie is the one to catch. She got 5 points in the lucky numbers, and she was already doing well with Tom Hanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think she might have had a crush on Tom Hanks by the look of this. Yeah.
No, she said she grew up with Tom Hanks. She loved Tom Hanks movies as a kid.
All right, let's do it. Back into second half. Good luck. Next question is 16. How many characters did Tom Hanks play in Polar Express? Oh, it's like a mini lucky number.
Yeah, a lot.
How many characters did Tom Hanks play in Polar Express? I know he was a train conductor.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even really remember. I might have watched a bit of the movie. I don't think I watched it.
If you wait long enough, I'll grow enough for everyone.
Cool. Oh, we've got one correct answer.
2 correct
Two
answers.
correct answers. Do we hear 3?
Conklin's doing
Conklin's
like a
counting.
number. So we have 2 correct on the board. And that's considering there's only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people putting answers in. Conklin, how many?
Okay, so have we got...
And Conklin has said it.
There we go.
It is 6 characters.
All right, so Tom Hanks played 6 characters in Polar Express.
It was boy, dad, man, woman, person,
TV,
camera.
TV. But then they ask you that again later, and it's like no one ever gets that right. They said, how did you do that? No one gets it in order.
Boy,
It is like a miracle. I am a stable genius.
Boy, dad, conductor, hobo, Scrooge, and Santa. So, yes, it was 6.
Wow. You think she was a Tom Hanks fan?
I think so.
All right, number 17. Which actress played Forrest Gump's mum?
Ooh, this one's tricky. So who was Forrest Gump's mum?
So who was the actress? I want both of her names. First and last name. The actress that played Forrest Gump's mum. I've read the next question and I've got to stop myself from singing the song.
Mm-hmm.
It was indeed Sally Fields. Hey, how about a quick bonus? A quick little bonus. The first person to tell me can get 1 point. The first person to tell me...
Hang on, they're still answering Sally Field.
Okay. Maybe I better do more than one person to allow for net speed.
Question 8?
I'll do normal points.
Did you say question 8?
No.
Conklin's got 8 question.
What?
I don't know.
Question 17.
Yeah.
All right. A quick little bonus just while we're talking about Sally Fields. A long time ago, when I was just a little itty-bitty grasshopper, she played in a role as a nun. What could that nun do? Nun do?
Oh, what can she do?
Yeah. What was the name of that show? And what could she do? It's the same thing.
I would have said what she wore on.
She wore a habit.
I know what she wore.
Can't help myself. Bad habits. Yes, the flying nun.
So what was the point system?
So I would take flying, or flying nun.
So
there we go.
What was the point system?
Just normal points. First 3 people get a point each.
Okay,
so the Sakana with the flying nun, 1
Yeah.
point. Speech fairies with fly, 1 point. RC Arts, the flying nun, 1 point.
Me, I was yawning.
Oh, Alan came in really close, nearly got a point. And then Red Feather too. Yeah, I remember that when I was a kid. She was so young then, Sally Fields. She was cute. Sally Fields was cute. All right. Number 18 we're up to, and then I'll give you your list back.
Oh, okay.
I can see you busting across the list out.
No, I'm right over here. I've got a pen.
Okay, number 18.
Mm-hmm.
In 1982,
Ooh.
Tom Hanks made a guest appearance as a young karate expert in which popular TV sitcom? In 1982, Tom Hanks appeared as a young karate expert in which popular TV sitcom?
G'day, Fly on the Wall. How you doing?
Hey, Fly on the Wall. Yeah, good time. And Fly on the Wall come in for Flying Nun. So it was a very popular TV sitcom, and he made a guest appearance as a very young karate expert.
You might have, because like...
And he had a beef with one of the characters.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'll give you as a clue. When he was trying to beat up this person, he tore apart the diner.
Mm. I see one correct answer.
Oh, and who's that correct answer?
Gee, I don't know. I see two correct answers.
Dr. Kimball or something his name was, the character. He was actually a psychiatrist.
Yeah, yeah. So I see two correct answers on the board. And you might have to...
Okay, I'll give you a clue.
We did this...
Goodbye, grey skies. Hello, blue.
Yeah, we did this
Nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feels so right. Can't be wrong. Rock and roll all week long. These happy days are yours and mine.
It was Happy Days.
It was Happy Days. He was so young then. A little Tom Hanks playing a karate dude that had a beef with the Fonz. He came to beat up the Fonz because when they were kids, apparently the Fonz pushed him off a swing.
Yeah, and he held a grudge
He
for
held
that
a grudge for like 17 years.
Okay. Number 19. What is the name of Tom Hanks' character in the movie Big? He was taking karate. He was attacking. He was a
karate expert.
A karate expert, and he was fighting the Fonz. So Happy Days. Not a bonus question. I don't know. I just don't know.
No, I don't think anyone was taking karate. I think maybe the Fonz was dating his cousin or sister or something. Something like that. There's some connection.
What is the name of Tom Hanks' character in the movie Big?
Ooh, I'll accept that. Speech fairies.
Oh, she did the correct one. The full one down the bottom.
I would have had no idea on this.
No. I can't even remember the movie.
Can't you?
No.
He was big. All right, Mr. Fulton.
Mr. Fulton, I need one more. So if you want a quick point, follow Speech Fairies. No, don't take it out. Follow Speech Fairies and Mr. Fulton. Quickly, Mr. Fulton, put it back in.
I have got super numb hands. I've got carpal tunnel playing up in both hands at the moment.
I can come Google, but a bit late. So it was Josh Baskin. I think we picked up a little bit of lag along the way.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh.
You haven't still got Twitter open or anything in the background?
Yeah, but it shouldn't affect it because it's mine. It's all right. Okie dokie. We need
Josh
one more.
Baskin.
Quick, Conklin, put Josh in. Josh. Calling old Josh Baskin.
Who's the real Josh Baskin?
Please stand up. Please stand up. With the real Josh Baskin, please stand up.
And he went on to start an ice cream company.
And Tony's time. Message retracted.
Remember at the end of the movie, he started up that ice cream company, Robin and Baskin?
No.
No? Baskin and Robin.
Okay. Number 20. We're getting there, guys. Come on.
We are getting there.
We're slowly getting there. What was the name of Tom Hanks' new movie released this year? You haven't watched it yet.
No, I've got it to watch.
So what is the name of Tom Hanks' new movie released this year? It's about a submarine.
Yeah, I think he's on a warship. I don't
Mhm.
think it's a submarine. I think it's a naval warship,
Oh,
a battleship.
you sure? I thought they were underwater.
It has got scenes underwater. I thought they were fighting submarines.
Oh, it might have been.
In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the seas, and he told us of his life in the land of submarines. Aha! We all live in a yellow submarine.
It is indeed Greyhound, and it's our Conklin, Alan, and Annie with Greyhound.
I thought it was a movie where he was a bus driver.
And he's another captain, as Annie. Okay, so we're at a visual. So this is, what movie is this?
What movie is this?
So it's a scene, and I'll load it in. A scene
So
from...
Colette's taken a scene from a movie?
Well, it's actually just a picture, actually. I don't think it's a scene. I think it's just a
It might be a
picture.
promotional picture.
Yeah, a promotional.
Anyway, you'll know it when you see it.
Okay, so I'm loading it in. What movie is this? What movie is that? He looks like a friendly puppy, doesn't he? Oh, dang, the movie with the dog.
I think, wasn't he was a policeman in this too?
Okay, we have Turner and Hooch with Speech Fairies. Red Feather.
And I think he was
And Annie Confetti.
a Bordeaux.
A Bordeaux?
Yeah, Bordeaux Mastiff.
So it was indeed Turner and Hooch.
Turner and Hooch. That was a pretty big movie back in the day.
Yes, he was a policeman.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, number 21. Who did Tom Hanks play in Saving Mr. Banks?
I'd never even seen
No,
any of this.
There's so many movies he had done.
Oh.
Turner, wasn't he a fish? So, who did Tom Hanks play in Saving Mr. Banks? Mr. Banks. Banks.
No, he didn't play Mr. Banks. So
Saving Mr. Banks.
He played the person he played is a real life person. So it was based on a real life person. So the name we're looking for is actually a real person.
Yeah. I haven't seen the movie.
So the real person that he played was very famous.
Yeah. And I see one correct answer. So it was a little bit of a trick question.
So I didn't see the movie, but I'm guessing it was a movie on the life of
this particular
this
person.
very successful person in the movie industry.
Walter Disney. Yes, Walt Disney. So we have Speech Fairies and Our Conklin. Never heard of it.
I vaguely remember hearing of it when it came out, but I never saw it.
Yeah, there's a lot that I haven't seen.
There you go. Mr. Fulton's
Mr.
coming in
Fulton.
third with Walt Disney.
Okay, number 22. In Forrest Gump, what was the fruit company?
The fruit company.
I was told to make sure to go.
You've got to do air quotes. The fruit company.
In Forrest Gump, what was the name of the fruit company Forrest and Lieutenant Dan invested in?
Hey, that's what I look like, Lieutenant Dan. On the shrimp boat.
Walt started out selling apples on a street corner. I'll take that.
I'll take that.
I'll take that.
And I'll take that.
Awesome Epic Adventures.
Awesome Epic Adventures runs in and gets a point.
So it was the Apple Computer Inc.
Welcome, welcome. Awesome Epic Adventures.
And any confetti. So it was Apple
Awesome
Inc.
Epic Adventures.
Fruit of the Loom.
Awesome Epic Adventures is another Australian couple. If no one's met them before, do yourself a favour and go and check them out.
And we keep missing their trivia too. They do trivia. Also, they're back up and running doing trivia.
Ah, they're back on, eh?
Number 23.
Apple. I invested in a fruit company that did rather well. It was Apple Incorporated. So, would anybody like a chocolate? I think it's time for a chocolate. My mama always said life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
Oh, look what you've done.
There. Yeah. One chocolate.
I'm going to go white chocolate.
Ooh, sounds
It
good.
looks like it's got something in the middle.
Me too.
I hope it doesn't squirt.
If only I had $1 for every time I've heard that. There we go. Life's like a box of chocolates.
No one be able to talk.
Oh, Jenny, I love it when you say, I hope it doesn't squirt.
Nice. I do believe that's my first bit of chocolate in 5 days.
It is. We've been watching our diet.
How he's feeling frisky.
And she said we needed a box of chocolates for a prop, so we bought chocolates.
And I got into trouble for going down the lolly aisle.
Well, there's a whole aisle at the supermarket with lollies or candy, chocolates, chips, and crisps. And I haven't been down it in 5 days. I've been avoiding it.
All right. Okie dokie. So let's go on. In the movie Sully, Hank plays a pilot that makes Tom Hanks plays a pilot that makes an emergency landing in which river? So in the movie Sully, Tom Hanks plays a pilot that makes an emergency landing in which river? Candy's on the food pyramid now. The East River.
Are you being serious?
What?
Candy's on the food pyramid.
No, surely not.
No, not the East River, not the Amazon.
I see the Hudson. So we have Annie, Red Feather, and Katie.
Run, Farah.
Katie's
run.
on the board. Awesome Epic said, love the Wilson. Great job. Do you want to grab? It's a real one. It's a real one. It was the lucky last one left at the sports shop.
It was such a cool item that we actually splashed out and bought it because it's Colette wanted a really good prop.
Because I don't think you would have been able to do such a good job if you just got a plain one.
And I don't mind having a volleyball in case we ever want one.
But yeah, it's from on the back it says Castaway. Never get on a plane with Tom Hanks. I know something always goes wrong. Has he done one with a car yet, Eddie? Like a car gets trashed or something? Never get on a plane with Tom Hanks, spaceship, or a boat. The confectionery aisle is like a black hole. It will suck you in. No, Diesel's not getting it.
No way. That'd last about 2 minutes with Diesel.
Not even that. One chomp and it would be gone. Okay, number 24. What movie does the Eastern European tourist Victor Novarsky find himself unable to enter the USA?
Say that 3 times quick.
Victor Vanarsky. What movie does the Eastern European tourist Victor Novarsky find himself unable to enter the USA? That's awesome. Could have done it a few weeks ago and used your foot, Grant. Yes.
Yeah.
Clayton Grant, I have to go back to college next Tuesday for my second year, said
Oh,
Mr.
starting
Fulton.
up college again. Good luck, Mr. Fulton.
We have Alan with terminal.
Hey, that means Emily will get a bit
Beach
of alone time. Emily will have the house back to herself.
and awesome epic adventures. So the correct answer was terminal. That was a good movie too. Okay, number 25. In Castaway, what company did Chuck work for? What company did you work for, Chuck? So in Castaway, what company did Chuck work for? So what was the name of the company? And all those boxes were floating in the sea. My mum, Emily, can't hear you. She's sleeping.
Ah, she's sleeping while you play trivia. I thought she was going to help. She's not much help sleeping.
We have Annie, Red Feather, and Alan with FedEx.
It was indeed FedEx. All right, let's do another Castaway bonus. All right, 2 points.
Yep.
All right, 2 points each for the first 4 people.
4 people.
We'll do it different this time. I never do 4 people. We'll do 4 people, get 2 points each. If you can tell me what Chuck took out his tooth with.
Oh, I know this.
All the way through the start of the movie, he had toothache. And when he got stranded on the island, it got worse and worse and festered and went yucky. So he had to get the tooth out. What did he use to knock it out?
I know. And it makes me shiver.
That came in handy. He got them out of a FedEx box. And he used it to do his tooth, and then he ended up tying it to a stick and making an axe out of it.
No, it wasn't pliers.
No, not pliers.
It was sharp.
It was a sporting good.
I see one. No, it wasn't pliers. Goodness, he's been in at least 79 movies, says R. Conklin.
Crazy, eh?
I see one correct answer.
He's done a few movies that
I know.
that Ron Howard has directed.
It was
a skate.
It was an ice skate. So yeah.
Handy tool to have if you're on an island.
An ice skate, yep. It indeed was. Okay, so we're up to another unscramble.
Did he do 4 people?
Oh, no, one more. Katie and Speech Fairies.
There you go. I'm looking out for you, Katie.
Annie, Tina, Katie, Speech Fairies. I know. Like, if you watch that scene, it is cringeworthy. It was just like...
Yeah. I mean, if you've had toothache, though, you understand that you do anything when it gets to a certain point.
We should do a Clint Eastwood or...
Yeah, Clint Eastwood.
See, I don't know anything.
And I can wear my poncho.
I don't know anything about Clint Eastwood.
I've got a big Clint Eastwood Mexican style poncho.
Now my mouth hurts. Okay, so we're out of bonus. A visual bonus. So I'll load it in. It's an unscramble this word. And it's a pretty easy one. So we'll... What word is that?
All right.
So what word is that? Turbo Baby is named after Eastwood, technically. Do, 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 do. We have Annie Conklin.
With Farron, our youngest,
And speech fairy.
I made his middle name after Butch Cassidy. Farron's middle name is Cassidy.
So yes, indeed, it was Wilson.
This is about the least dressed up I've ever had to get for a trivia.
Simpsons would be a good one. Did we do? No, we haven't done Simpsons.
Haven't we?
No.
Oh, we've
done
incorporated them in a few when we did
Yeah.
TV families and cartoons, and they've made a good mention a few times.
I need to find a blue wig to be Marge for Simpson. I need to keep an eye out for that.
I need to find a tail so I can be Santa's helper.
Okay, so number 26, we're on the home straight. I thought you meant Farron Butch. No, for Butch Cassidy.
Farron after Farron Young, the country singer, and Cassidy after Butch Cassidy.
Mm-hmm. Now we know what Grant really looks like in the morning.
Yeah, I do. This is it.
Okay, number 26. You could do a whole trivia on how many things the Simpsons predicted.
I know. They're like modern day Nostradamus.
Okay. Who played Private Ryan in Saving Private Ryan? So who played Private Ryan in Saving Private Ryan? He had to sleep in the doghouse with Diesel last night.
Diesel's good to sleep with. Sometimes he even lets me be the big spoon.
You two wouldn't fit in the doghouse together. Yes, it was a bit of a trick question. Who played Private Ryan in Saving Private Ryan? Indeed, it was Matt Damon. And it was with Red Feather.
I thought we might trick a couple of people.
No,
someone might actually write Tom Hanks.
No. So Red Feather, Annie, and Tina. Well done. Matt Damon was in some good films too. Okay, number 27. That chocolate's giving me the hiccups.
Oh, this is a little bit obscure.
What was the name of the fortune teller in the film Big? So we put the money in this little fortune teller. What was the name of the fortune teller?
I think they were very popular in America back in the day.
Oh, they were popular here. I remember going to one.
What? You've seen one?
Yeah,
Where?
in Brisbane.
I never seen one.
Yeah, you were with me.
I was too busy looking at you.
You were with me. So what was the name of the fortune teller in the film Big?
Look at that.
Yes.
Well done, people. Zoltan or Zoltar, whatever it was.
We'll take either.
So it was like that little booth where Zoltar speaks.
Yep. It was speech farrier, speech fairy,
Speech nefarious.
Tina, and Alan. It was Zoltar.
My sister's getting a few points up on the board today.
Where is Alan?
If anyone hasn't met my sister before, the Sakana is my real life sister, Tina.
Mm-hmm. And my sister had to work today. Number 28. The Da Vinci Code is based on...
I was wondering when we were going to get a Da Vinci Code question.
It's right down the bottom.
That was a big movie for him.
Faria. The Da Vinci Code is based on the best-selling novel written by which author?
Okay, so who is the author that wrote Da Vinci Code? Because it was a book first.
Remember we took a photo of the Illuminati on a tree?
Yeah.
So the Da Vinci Code is based on the best-selling novel written by which author? So who wrote the Da Vinci Code? Yay, more family. Katie is our adopted daughter. She's from the States.
We want to kidnap her.
As soon as the borders open up, I want to kidnap her so she can get on a plane and fly over here. Okay, so we have Red Feather, who just got predicted text, Conklin, and Tina.
It was Dan Brown. He has had such a huge career, hasn't he? So many movies. He directed a few movies as well.
Yes, you. She said me. Yes, you.
Yes, you.
Number 29.
Kidnap you, bring you to Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, on the way home, bringing Gus home from work last night at about 12:30 at night, there's a big koala in the middle of the road. He was not in the middle of the road, in the middle of my lane. Just lucky I saw him coming from a while away, so I slowed right down and had to go around him. And just as I went around him, he took off up the side of the road, but he was a really good-sized, big, healthy-looking koala.
She said I was fixing the stream. Yeah, well, it must be coming up close to mating season, so they might be on the move. What?
Nothing. I'm just thinking about mating season. You hear the males in mating season, the big male koalas do a lot of grunting and growling and carrying on.
If anybody likes Dan Brown and hasn't read his book Origin, it's a good one, says Annie. Annie should do book club. Oh, I love drop.
Yeah, me too, Red Feather. It's been ages since I've seen one.
Okie dokie. And number 29.
Howie.
I miss the peacocks. Number 29.
Well, for anyone who's wondering what the hell that noise was, that's what a peacock sounds like.
And anytime I used to speak or call out to the kids.
When she called out my name. Great!
The peacock
I think it was a mating call for the peacock.
The peacock would react to me.
She'd go, Great! And the peacock would be like, ah!
Number 29. In Forrest Gump, who was Forrest's love interest? That took a long time to come around, didn't it? So in Forrest Gump, who was Forrest's love interest?
Stupid is as stupid does, my mama said.
Crikey, mate, that's the mating call for a rusty gold dealer. Raymond said there's nothing cute about koalas mating. It's violent. Yeah, that's sharp claws and
sounds like he's had a bad experience.
The Tasmania devils, they're violent when they mate.
It doesn't pay to go camping and sleep in a tent through mating season, does it, mate?
Okay, we have Annie with Jenny, Katie with Jenny, and Speech Fairies with Jenny.
Yeah, a few of our Aussie animals are like that. The Tasmanian devil's really, really vicious and not very nice at all in mating season.
No.
Holds his mate captive in a little den.
Yeah. Number 30, we're here at the
Ooh.
end. Okay.
I can hear the ships coming. I'm about to get rescued.
How old is Tom Hanks?
Wilson!
So how old is Tom Hanks? Hey, I didn't do halftime scores.
You didn't.
I didn't. Doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Bit late
Too
now.
busy looking at Twitter pics.
Yeah. So how old is Tom Hanks? Oh, bam. I think Annie Confetti has a secret love interest with Tom Hanks.
I don't think it's secret anymore.
No, it's now. We all know now, Annie. So it's Annie.
When you go to
Tina.
Tom Hanks' house, there's a whole room just full of mail and packages from Annie. He's like, that's my Annie Confetti room.
So yes, indeed, he is 64, and it's with Annie, Tina, and Katie.
64 years old.
Rightio, I'll do a quick tally.
So he's
now.
only 7 years older than me.
11.
Well done, everyone. That was pretty cool. There's so many movies to choose
I
from
know.
with him.
You just putting it together, you just realize how many you haven't seen.
Oh, there's so many we didn't even mention.
Yeah.
All right. So there's another trivia, guys. If you're here for the first time, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you stick around. We're going to do the Wheel of Fortune. What is it? Wheel of Names? What are we calling it this week? The Wheel of Death. No. The Wheel of Points. Okay, so make sure you stick around for the Wheel of Points. You stand the chance of busting those last couple of balloons. If your name comes up on the wheel, it's just a random generator.
I'm not going to put Annie's name on the wheel. Okay, so I'll give the quick tally. So we have Katie on 4, Awesome Epic on 2, Rooster on 3, R. Conklin on 11, Mr. Fulton on 5, Alan on 8, Red Feather on 14, Gary on 6, Speech Fairies on 19, Tina on 18. Well done.
Well done, sis. That's a record for you.
Tony's Time on 14. And Annie Confetti.
Annie, are you ready for this, guys?
Are you ready?
Drum roll. What is it, baby?
Annie Confetti with a total of 45.
Smashed it out the ballpark.
How do you get 45 points?
Well, I think she's answered every question plus every bonus, and she might have snuck a couple of points on there while we weren't looking.
Annie Confetti with a total of 45 points.
Out of 30 questions.
Out of 30 questions. That's your bonuses. That's unreal. Oh, plus she won at a halftime.
Yeah, that's how.
Number.
Yeah, that's...
And she was on the board for 5 points. So if we
did she have a 5-point head start?
So yeah, if we deduct that, so she started with 5.
Even if you took all those extra points off, she still would have smashed it.
She started with 5. She picked up 5 at halftime, so that's 10. So if you take off that, she would have had a score of 35.
Yeah. Still would have absolutely.
So that is why.
Still would have absolutely demolished it. But 45 is just wow.
Yeah. So those extra bonus points do come in real handy.
They sure do.
So that is That is crazy.
Oh, Mr. Fulton's keen. He's not missing out. He's got his name down for wheel.
I haven't even set it up. So
Congratulations, Annie. That was amazing. Well done.
And she did say from the start that he was her favourite.
Yeah, you get some topics that are just made for that one person. Remember when we did Greece?
There's been a few that have had. Oh, I still got Conklin up there. Conklin peering over the box.
I just saw Conklin peeking out the box again.
Because I still had that up on my screen. Yeah, you have particular things that people are really good at. And I love doing the trivia because everybody gets a chance at
different themes.
Yeah.
And so many of these guys have been coming for so long.
Yeah. You
get to see everyone's strengths and what they particularly like.
And we have fun just putting it all together. Okay, so if you want to be put on the wheel, type wheel in chat. Let's do this. So all you have to do is put wheel in chat and I'll put your name on the wheel.
Hey, what was the prize for Annie this week?
A $20 PayPal or a $20 gift voucher.
Okay.
So,
or I can send you an envelope with a case of coronavirus in it. If you'd rather a package. I'm not sure how long it'll take to get there, but I could probably manage that.
Conklin says, if I ever stop coming, Grant will have to pay me alimony.
We'll have to decide who gets to keep the kids and the dog, and we'll probably have you on share, Colette. Conks can have you one weekend and I'll have you next weekend.
Please. Okay. If I'm slow to answer.
Wheel of points.
Because I'm concentrating getting everybody's name over here on the Wilson.
Oh, thank you, Annie.
Are you sure, Annie? We don't mind sending it to you. But thank you so much. Anything like that just goes straight back into the channel.
We're more than happy to do the prize, Annie. You absolutely deserved it. You just smashed that Tom Hanks subject or theme to pieces. So we're more than happy to do the prize. If you're absolutely sure, you just let us know.
Okay, so far I have Mr. Fulton, the Sakana, Speech Fairies, Alan, R. Conklin, Red Feather, Awesome Epic Adventures. Anybody I've missed? I'm just having a quick
couple of special mentions today.
I did Alan.
My sister, the Sakana, she's absolutely smashed her record.
Yeah, she must have good internet today.
Alan, I'm very impressed with that beard, mate. And Conklin, you have to win next week so you can buy yourself a shirt and get out of that cardboard box.
And he said, when you make a new sticker, I'll be the first one on your list.
That's a deal.
You keep the prize. Awesome. Thank you.
Definitely a deal, Annie. Actually, we're due to do some stickers or something.
I know. I need to do them.
And that's a reminder too, guys, that we have got merchandise. If anyone wants the Simple Joys stickers or T-shirts, coffee cups, bags, there's quite a few items in merchandise if anyone's ever interested.
All right. Okay, so I think I've got everyone. If I haven't said your name, please put wheel in chat so I can grab you. So Mr. Fulton, Tina, Speech Fairies, Alan, R. Conklin, Red Feather, and Awesome Epic Adventures.
I get the feeling you might be missing someone.
Speech Fairies, Red Feather.
Hey, where's the rest of the crew today, Annie? Say good day to AJ and Grandma Turbo for us.
Okay, how about I put Annie in and go to back places? Because I haven't got Annie in. So.
Yeah, put Annie up. She can get a head start for next week.
Okay. We'll put Annie in.
Annie, Katie. Have you got Katie?
I'm just about to grab. What's happening with COVID down under? Well,
compared to a lot of other countries, we have done exceptionally well. We've done really good, but our state in particular, Queensland, has had very little new cases. In a couple of weeks, we've only had like 2 cases. But the southern states,
like Victoria, Melbourne, and
so like South Australia, Victoria.
No, it's not
New
South Australia.
Wales. Yeah,
No.
they've got a couple.
Victoria and Melbourne have got a huge outbreak at the moment, and then that's come over to New South Wales. We've had a couple of hot spots, and this morning,
I mean, the country's really concerned and doing heaps of reports on it because they had like 15 deaths.
Yeah, they had a big
so
weekend.
in comparison to other countries that are having 1,000 deaths a day, I mean, it's really good compared to that. But we got onto it really early, and the government's done a really good job of suppressing it, and the community. I mean, so compared to how it's been, it looks like it's flaring up again. Yeah,
we had one case this morning at a school in Queensland. So I want to keep track of that, to follow that a little bit. Rightio. So everybody's on the wheel. I'll grab my chat to make sure. People wearing masks like they should in Queensland. It's not mandatory to wear a mask here yet in Queensland.
Well, in Queensland, like, it's a massive state. Queensland's like 2 or 3 times bigger than Texas, and we've only had 2 or 3 new cases in the last
month.
Yeah, a few weeks.
Yeah.
So we're not obliged to wear masks. It's
mandatory in Melbourne.
In Melbourne, the southern state, it's just become mandatory. And so, yeah, they have to. It's law now. And there is the odd one that has been ridiculous about it and saying that they can't wear a mask and going into shops and making claims about it being against their personal rights and choice and that. And they're getting dragged over the coals by society, really, and getting shown up for the ridiculousness of their statements.
Yeah. All right, let's get this wheel underway. So I'll share the wheel. Share the wheel. Okay, wheel. Share. So you should be able to see the screen. There you go. Us in the little pocket on the side.
But, I mean, on that, we've been doing everything according to the threat of the situation. So over the past months since Christmas, we've had different stages of lockdown where different public venues have been reduced to limited numbers, and sports venues haven't had crowds, pubs haven't been able to have people and stuff like that. So every time the threat goes up or the numbers go up, different lockdowns come into place, and when it eases off, we reduce them. So everything's sort of like cause and effect at the moment.
Yeah. So we just have to monitor with this new case what happens with that, because it is at a school and it is only an hour away from here.
Yeah.
And like you have said before, COVID doesn't discriminate against borders and that sort of thing.
It's a virus. It'll take whatever host it can get.
Yeah.
It's not going to stay in one state or one country or one sort of people or one sex or one race or one religion. It's just a virus. So if you're human, you're at risk.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get this on the go. You can see our Conklin, Alan, Speech Fairies, the Sakana, Mr. Fulton, Katie, and Alan, and Awesome Epic Adventures, and Red Feather.
Okay, no one we missed. What about Gary? You got Gary up there?
I don't know where Gary is. Where are you, Gary?
Gary still here?
No, Gary, no.
No, Gary.
No, I can't see Gary.
Okay, this is the last chance, guys. I'll run through the names, and if your name's not in amongst it, quickly type Will. We've got, you made it small again.
Oh, it's there.
Mr. Fulton, Katie, Annie Confetti, Awesome Epic, Red Feather, RC Arts, Alan, Speech Fairies, and I'm waiting for it to come around, the Sakana.
Okay, I can probably do that. Yeah, see?
Now
but then you can't see us.
Well, I don't need it. Now I can see. I've said it.
Okay, so I'm going to hit the wheel. Let's get.
Just make sure in chat first there's no one else. Oh, you could add a spin again. Yeah, do a Wilson spin again.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Except full screen.
Wilson.
Do it under Alan.
And do a run, Forrest, run, move forward 7 spaces.
What? No. Spin again.
7 will bring it back to it. That'll just keep spinning.
No. Rightio. Okay, so you can see it. Ready? Let's spin.
Good luck, everyone. And this is to choose one of the balloons left on the back wall.
Your Colette, spin that.
Your Colette, spin that wheel. Annie Confetti. She is on a roll. When you got it, Annie.
Oh my goodness. Well done, Annie.
All right.
It's Annie's day today. Oh my goodness.
I love it when someone has an awesome day. All right, Annie, what do we want? Yellow or purple?
On, I have to stop that. There we go.
Congratulations, Annie.
Well done, Annie. It's Annie's day today.
All right, Annie, you get to choose yellow or purple.
Yellow or purple, but purple looks like blue on screen.
She is on fire, right? That girl is on fire.
She has a little shamrock in her pocket.
Yellow.
Yellow.
There's a snake in my boot.
Well, you know she can't get the 5 for next week because she already got the 5 at half time.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot.
Somebody's poisoned the water hole.
Okay, so she's chosen yellow.
All right, you going to catch?
Mm-hmm. Hi.
You really got me. I squealed. I played around too long and she pushed the balloon up onto it. Of course, it's 4 points.
So, Annie, we'll start with 4 points next week. You were taking too long.
I'm going to have to watch that on replay because I'm sure I let out a little squeal.
You lifted this high. Congratulations, Annie. So Annie starts. Annie won.
Okay, Annie today won the points.
Yep.
The lucky number.
Yep.
And the lucky wheel.
That's right. So that's awesome. Congratulations.
I reckon we spin again with the last balloon.
Okay, so you want to spin again?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll bring it up again.
We've got the purple, which looks blue balloon. Just on Annie, just add spin again.
Okay, where's her? Oh, it's taken her out already.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
So she doesn't get an extra thing. So I can.
Okay. I didn't know the wheel done that.
No, I didn't know either.
All right.
Okay, so hang on, I have to share screen again. So
there's a snake in my boot.
So there's 3 points left in that one. Okay, so cream, that. Okay, so you should be able to see that screen again. So we've got Katie, Awesome, Red Feather, R. Conklin, Spin Again, Alan, Speech Fairies, Tina, and Mr. Fulton.
Buzz, you're not a real toy, Buzz.
Okay, hang on. What do you get that for?
I'm going to pop it.
Oh, we don't know a name yet. Okay, let's go. Ready?
I reckon the next one is Mr. Fulton. Oh, spin again.
Spin again.
Dun, 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 spin again. Dun, 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 dun.
Hang on, I have to remove.
No, it'll do it itself.
So it removes spin again.
Yep.
Ready? Steady.
Ready? No more spin agains. Here we
no
go.
more spin agains.
It is Awesome Epic Adventures.
Awesome Epic Adventures.
Ready? Let's pop it just to make sure. It should be 3 points left in this one.
Wait. Hang on. Let me stop staring at the screen. Stop.
Yeah, you pop it, I'll catch. You can't pop it with your mouse.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Steady.
You hit my finger with the pin.
How?
You went straight through the balloon into my finger.
Not.
You did. She stabbed me. Oh, man. That's a dangerous job.
I don't think I did.
Yeah, I know you did.
Are you bleeding?
Yep.
Show me. You're not. I didn't get you.
You did.
Where's the point gone?
It went there somewhere.
There we go. Okay, so Awesome Epic Adventure starts next week's trivia with 3. Well done. Nightbot never gets a chance to win. Yeah, I should put Nightbot on, hey?
Yeah. Okay, next week we'll put Nightbot on the wheel.
It would have been the balloon that got you.
No.
I did not get it.
Oh, look at all the blood now.
There's nothing. I know. Call the ambulance. Thank you so much for joining us for a Tom Hanks trivia.
Hanks was cool. He's an awesome actor.
Now we have a domestic winner.
I'm so glad he made it through Corona too. Like they had coronavirus when they were in Australia.
Yeah.
They actually got sick.
Yeah.
He said he had a real hard time with it too.
Yeah.
But he made it through. So that's good news.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next week is the letter Z. Next week is
the last alphabet trivia.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we start again from A. We might do colours.
Yeah, we'll do colours, I think. We'll do colours. But next week is the final.
Everything green or everything blue.
Mm-hmm. Next week is final. We have been doing the alphabet for 2 years.
We have. We missed a couple here and there, so we had to postpone it. But generally speaking, we did one a month.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people in here that were playing trivia right from the letter A.
Yeah. Zombie.
You can guarantee that's going to be a question.
Yeah. So join us next week for the final alphabet trivia.
Thank you so much, everyone in chat. We really, really enjoyed your company.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for spending 2 hours with us.
Yeah, it's been really good though. It's been good chatting and catching up in amongst trivia.
Yeah. And
so as usual, I had a good time.
You could have been anywhere and you chose to spend it with us. So we are very thankful.
With special people like us.
Yeah.
Like us.
So you'll stay safe, stay well. And if you want to contact us, we've got Twitter, Facebook, or email us.
Send through pictures on Twitter. Email us if you want to send us something like a big post or letter.
Mm-hmm.
If you just want to make comments, go to community tab on YouTube.
Yeah.
However you want, we're here if you want us.
Yeah. Even if you just want to have a quiet little chat or just say good day.
Say g'day. How you going? What do you know? We'll strike a light. I say g'day. How you going? Say g'day, and she'll be right, mate.
Bye, everyone.
See yous. Thanks very much for rescuing me from the island.
Bye.
Wilson.
Bye.
Love you guys. Thanks heaps for spending your time with us. Congrats again, Annie. Well done.
Oi, have you been over to the TSJ merch shop? Hop to it, eh?
Yeah, over at the merch shop, everybody, where they sell quality merch. I'm Keith the Koala. Catch you next time.
Spread your wings and head to the merch shop. I'll see you there.